For this video we're going to design this box. You can see there's some font at the side and there's a hollow space in the inside and the filleted edges, so that just takes off the sharp edge at the top. So to get started we're going to do File, New, and go for a new part. We're going to start off in the Sketch tab in the top left hand side and tell us that we want to start on the top plane, drawing it from above. I'm going to use the rectangle tool to draw a shape in the top left hand side, and we'll get the accurate measurements using Smart Dimension. So the top line I'm going to change to 100 millimeters. A lot of this will start feeling familiar as we work through it using similar tools before. On the side I'm going to change to 100 millimeters. I'm going to extrude that using Features on the top left hand side and extrude a Boss Base button. This will make that 2D shape into 3D. I'm going to change that to 100 millimeters to make it a cube. Confirm. I'm going to use the space bar just to change the orientation so I can see the full image in the isometric view. Now I want to hollow out the box, the cube, using the Features tab. There's a button there that says Shell at the top. When I click on Shell, it's asking me which face do I want to remove. So when I click on the top face, I want it to be 10 millimeters thickness the whole way around the rest of the surface that's left. So when I confirm that, it hollows it out. And then I'm going to use Features again and use the button that says Fillet. So that rounds off the internal or external edges, or you can do a full face. So I'm just going to select the outside edges of this box. You can see the little yellow preview of what it will look like. So I've selected all those. I'm going to confirm it. So 10 mm radius all the way around. I'll now need to add text to the side of it. So I'm going to use the Sketch feature in the top left hand side and use the text button. It's asking me which face would I like to draw on, so I'm going to choose the front face. And on here I'm going to type in the letters S, J, B, S, T, D. Now at the moment that's quite small. I'm going to untick this that says Use Document Font. I'm going to change that to change the size to millimeters. I can change it to 10 millimeters to make it a little bit bigger. And once I've confirmed the text is correct, I can use Smart Dimension to place the writing where I want it to be. So at the moment it's saying 27.81. I want to click that and change it to 25 millimeters from the side. And I can use Smart Dimension to dimension it from the bottom. Instead of it being 42 millimeters, I want it to be 40. 40, confirm. Now that writing is just on the side at the minute. I'm going to use the Features and Extruded Boss Base to get that 3D feature. So at the minute it's extruded 100 millimeters. I don't need that. I want to change it to 2 millimeters. And that brings the letters out 2 millimeters from the surface. From here I'm going to add the colours. So I'm going to go into Appearances on the right hand side. In Appearances there's the drop down menu, just pressing the arrows. I'm going to change it to a blue plastic of high gloss. So I'm going to go high gloss, look for blue polished ABS and drag this over onto the surface. So there's the different options. I'm going to change the full body. And then I want to make those letters stand out, so I'm going to go back into the Appearances and change it to black for the letters, so drag that across. Make sure that the extrusion is changed to black, and spacebar to change orientation. So once I've got that far, I'm going to go up and use File, Save As, and save it as Hollow Box.